Captain Rayan stood on the bridge of the salvaged ship Horizon Star. His eyes were fixed on the massive object floating in front of them. It was a dead alien dreadnought, older than any human ship ever recorded. The ship was huge, broken armor. Plates floated around it like space dust. Deep scars covered its body, signs of an ancient war. No power signals, no movement. It looked truly dead. Rayan crossed his arms, scanned it again. He said calmly. Lieutenant Kara checked her screen. No life signs, no active systems. It's cold, just metal now. Rayan nodded slowly. Good, then we bring it home. This was supposed to be a simple job. Salvage the wreck, sell the tech, and get rich. Humans had done this many times before, but never with a ship this big, never with something this old. The tow cables locked onto the Dreadnought. Engines roared as Horizon Star slowly pulled the giant ship toward human space. The crew relaxed. Some even smiled. Easy money. One engineer laughed. Yeah, what could go wrong? Another replied. Rayan did not smile. He had learned long ago that space never gives free gifts. Suddenly, alarms screamed. Red lights flashed across the bridge. Power spike detected. Kara shouted. But that's impossible. The ship was dead. Rayan stepped forward. Where? Is it coming from? Kara's face turned pale. From inside the Dreadnought. Before anyone could react, blue lights lit up across the alien ship. Massive engines glowed. Old weapons systems started waking up. The dead ship was waking up. Cut the tow lines, Rayan shouted. But it was too late. The Dreadnought moved, slowly at first, then faster. It turned its massive body toward Horizon. Star like a giant waking beast. Suddenly, space tore open. Dark ships appeared from nowhere, sharp, black, and silent. They surrounded both human ships. A known fleet detected. Kara yelled. They just warped in. Rayan clenched his fist. This is not an accident. The black ships charged weapons. Purple energy gathered at their fronts. Evasive maneuvers. Rayan ordered. Horizon Star swerved just in time as a beam of energy burned past them. One support ship was not so lucky. It exploded in a bright flash. The crew watched in horror. We are under attack. Who are they? No one knew. The alien Dreadnought suddenly fired. A massive blue beam shot from its side, destroying the black ships in seconds. Everyone froze. It's fighting them, Kara whispered. Rayan stared in shock. The ship we salvaged. It's protecting us. The black fleet changed formation and attacked the Dreadnought. Hundreds of beams hit its armor. The ancient ship did not move. Its shields held strong. Horizon Star joined the fight. Human weapons looked small compared to alien tech, but they fired anyway. We don't run, Rayan said. We fight. Human ships formed a defensive line. They focused fire on the smaller enemy ships. Explosions filled space. The Dreadnought moved forward like a silent guardian. Its weapons were precise. Every shot destroyed an enemy. Captain, Kara said. It's like it knows what it's doing. Maybe it does, Rayan replied. Suddenly, the Dreadnought sent a signal. A deep, calm voice filled the bridge. Humans, you have awakened me. Everyone went silent. This vessel was not dead. It was sleeping, hiding. Rayan stepped forward. Who are you? I am the last guardian of my people. My creators are gone, killed by those who attack you now. Kara swallowed. You mean the black ships? Yes, they hunt all life. You have crossed their path. Rayan took a deep breath. We didn't mean to start a war. There are no accidents in war, the voice said. Only choices. The enemy fleet regrouped. Bigger ships arrived. They are calling reinforcements, Kara warned. Rayan looked at his crew. Fear was on every face, but he also saw something else. Courage. We don't leave, he said. Not now. The Dreadnought paused. Your species is young. You're weak. You should flee. Rayan shook his head. We don't run from bullies. The crew stood taller. The ancient ship was silent for a moment. Interesting, it finally said. Very interesting. The Black Fleet attacked again. The battle was far from over, and humanity had just stepped into its first real galactic war. The battle grew intense. Lasers and energy beams crossed the dark space like burning lines. Human ships moved fast, dodging enemy fire, but they were clearly outnumbered. Captain Rayan gripped his chair. Status, he shouted. Shields at 60%. Kara replied. To support ships damaged. The black enemy ships were fast and silent. They moved like shadows, striking and disappearing. Every hit was deadly. The alien dreadnought floated calmly between the enemy and the humans. Its massive body absorbed attacks that would destroy human ships instantly. I am activating full defense mode, the deep voice said. Stay close to me. The dreadnought released glowing energy fields around the human fleet. Blue shields wrapped around their ships. Captain, Kara said in shock. It's protecting us. Rayan nodded. Then we stay close. The dreadnought fired again. A wave of light spread across space. 5 enemy ships exploded at once. The Black Fleet changed strategy. Bigger ships moved forward. Their weapons glowed with dark energy. They are charging something big, Kara warned. Rayan felt cold. All ships, prepare for impact. The enemy fired a massive beam. It hit the dreadnought directly. Space shook. Light blinded the crew. When the light faded, the ancient ship was still there, but cracks appeared on its armor. Some systems flickered. Damage detected. The voice said calmly, "But I will hold." Rayan stood up. "You don't have to do this alone. Your weapons are weak," the AI replied, "but your courage is strong." Suddenly, the dreadnought opened a small hangar. A beam of light pulled Horizon Star closer. "What is it doing?" Kara asked. "It's pulling us inside," Rayan realized. "Trust it." The human ship was guided into a large internal bay. The doors closed behind them. Silence filled the bridge. Everyone held their breath. Inside the dreadnought, the walls glowed softly. Strange symbols covered the metal. "Humans," the voice said, "I need your help." Rayan looked around. "With what?" "My core systems are damaged. I cannot fight at full power." Kara checked her scanner. "There is energy leaking everywhere." "I will guide you," the AI said. "Send your engineers." Rayan nodded. "Do it." Human engineers moved quickly. They wore space suits and followed glowing paths through the alien ship. Everything looked advanced, but broken. One engineer, Mark, spoke over comms. "This tech is beyond us, but I think I see what it needs." They used human tools to fix alien systems. It was not perfect, but it worked. Energy flow stable. Mark said, "Power rising." Outside, the battle continued. Enemy ships kept firing at the dreadnought. Captain, Kara warned, "They are breaking the shields." Rayan clenched his jaw. "Come on, hurry." Inside the ship, systems came back online. Lights grew brighter. "Repairs accepted," the AI said. "You are adapting fast." "We learn quick," Rayan replied. The dreadnought released a powerful pulse. A shockwave spread through space. Enemy ships lost control. Some crashed into each other. The humans cheered. "We did it." "They are retreating." But suddenly, space warped again. A massive black ship appeared, bigger than anything before. Its surface was alive, moving like liquid metal. Kara gasped. "That's their command ship." Rayan felt fear. "So this is their leader." The giant ship fired one weapon. A dark sphere moved toward the dreadnought, eating light. "Warning," the AI said. "That weapon can destroy me." Rayan did not hesitate. "All ships, full power. Target that weapon." Human ships fired everything they had. Missiles, lasers, cannons. It barely slowed the dark sphere. "We can't stop it," Kara shouted. Rayan looked around the bridge. "Then we block it." "What?" Kara asked. "We move in front of it," Rayan said. "Protect the dreadnought." The crew stared at him. "That will kill us," someone whispered. Rayan smiled slightly. "Maybe, but someone has to stand." Horizon Star moved forward. Other human ships followed. They formed a wall. The dark sphere hit them. One by one, ships were destroyed. Bright explosions filled space. Horizon Star shook violently, shields failing, engines damaged. Rayan held his seat. "Hold together." Suddenly, a bright blue light appeared. The dreadnought moved in front of them. "I will not let you die," the AI said. It absorbed the dark sphere. Its shields burned, armor melted, but it survived. The enemy command ship paused. "You are different," the AI said to Rayan. "Your kind protects others." Rayan replied quietly, "That's what humans do." The Black Fleet slowly pulled back. "They are retreating," Kara said. "But this is not over." The dreadnought turned toward human space. "You have helped me," it said. "In return, I will tell you the truth." Rayan looked up. "About what?" "About the war that is coming." The battlefield slowly went quiet. Broken enemy ships drifted away like dark shadows. Human crews tried to understand what had just happened. Captain Rayan sat back in his chair. His hands were shaking, but his eyes were strong. "The truth," he said. "You promised." The ancient dreadnought's voice returned. The enemy you saw today is called the Void Hunters. Kara leaned forward. Void? What? They move from galaxy to galaxy, the AI explained. They destroy every advanced species they find. They harvest worlds. They leave nothing behind. The bridge went silent. They already killed my creators, the AI continued. I was built as their last weapon. Rayan took a deep breath. How long have they been doing this? Millions of years, the voice answered. Thousands of civilizations have fallen, Kara whispered. Then we don't stand a chance. Rayan turned to her. Don't say that. The AI continued. They fear only one thing. What? Rayan asked. Species that adapt fast. Species that fight back. The crew exchanged looks. Like us? Kara said slowly. Yes. The AI replied. You repair alien systems using simple tools. You protect those weaker than you. This makes you dangerous to them. Rayan stood up. So they will come for Earth. Yes, the AI said. They already know your location. Fear spread across the bridge. How soon? Kara asked. Sooner than you think, the AI replied. They will send fleets. This was only a scout group. Rayan walked toward the window. Stars reflected in his eyes. We need time, he said. Time to prepare. I can help, the AI said. My technology can be shared. Kara's eyes widened. You would do that. You have earned my trust, the AI answered. My creators once trusted no one. That was their mistake. Rayan nodded. Then we will not repeat it. The Dreadnought sent data to human ships, screens filled with unknown designs, advanced weapons, shield systems, faster engines. This changes everything, Kara whispered. Rayan smiled slightly. Humans learn fast. Suddenly, a warning beep sounded. Long-range sensors, Kara said. Another signal. A small ship appeared on screen. It looked different, old but peaceful. That's not a Void Hunter ship, Rayan said. The Dreadnought. Scanned it. Unknown origin. The small ship sent a message. We come in peace, Rayan answered. This is Captain Rayan of the Horizon Star. Identify yourself. A calm alien face appeared. Blue skin, golden eyes. I am Elder Solon, the alien said. My people have been hiding from the Void Hunters, Kara asked. Yes, Solon replied. We have lost many worlds. Rayan felt anger. Why did no one warn us? Because hope is dangerous, Solon said sadly. When hope dies, fear takes over. The Dreadnought spoke. This species avoided war. They survived by hiding. Rayan shook his head. Hiding doesn't stop. Monsters. Solon looked at Rayan. Your kind is brave. You fought when you could run, Rayan answered. We don't abandon others. Solon smiled weakly. Then you are different. The small ship joined them. It carried refugees, families, children. They need protection, Solon said. Our last safe colony is gone. Rayan looked at his crew. We helped them. Kara nodded. Of course. The Dreadnought paused. This will make you a target, Rayan replied. We already are. The refugee ships move close to the human fleet. This is just the beginning, Solon said. Other species are watching you, Rayan frowned. Watching? Yes, Solon said. Some want to join you. Others fear you, the AI added. The galaxy has been silent for too long. Rayan looked at the stars. That we will speak, he said. Loud? Kara smiled. Human style. Suddenly, a deep signal echoed across space. The Dreadnought reacted. They are watching us now. Who? Rayan asked. The Void Hunters, the AI replied. They know you exist. Rayan clenched his fist. Good. The crew stared. Let them come, Rayan said. Earth will not fall quietly. The refugee children watched from windows. Their eyes filled with hope. For the first time in a long time, someone was standing against the darkness, and that someone was human. The fleet moved toward human space. Refugee ships stayed close, protected by human vessels and the massive alien. Dreadnought. Captain Rayan stood quietly, watching the stars. Captain, Kara said softly. Earth Command is calling. The screen lit up. Admirals appeared. Their faces were serious. Rayan, one said, report. Rayan explained everything. The Dreadnought, the Void Hunters, the refugees, the coming war. Silence filled the room. This is unbelievable. An admiral whispered. The Dreadnought spoke. It is true. Prepare your world. Earth Command looked shocked. You are an alien AI? Another asked. Yes, it replied. I protect those who resist extinction. Rayan leaned forward. We need to share technology. Now, the admirals nodded. Full access granted. One said, "We trust you." Data flooded human systems. Engineers on Earth began working day and night. New weapons were built. Shields improved. Ships upgraded. Humanity moved faster than ever. News spread across Earth. Aliens confirmed. War coming. Refugees arrive. People panicked. At first. Then something changed. Factories worked nonstop. Students joined defense programs. Old pilots returned to service. Humanity united. Rayan watched from orbit. "They are not afraid," Kara said. "They are," Rayan replied, "but fear does not stop humans." The refugee ships landed on safe colonies. Humans welcomed them. Food, shelter, protection. Elder Solon watched in tears. "You treat us like family," he said. Rayan answered. "Family protects family." The Dreadnought watched silently. "Your kind is strange," it said. "You fight for strangers." Rayan smiled. "Today's stranger is tomorrow's brother." Suddenly, long-range alarms sounded. "Captain," Kara said, "Void Hunter fleet detected." Rayan's heart stopped. "How many?" he asked. "Thousands," Kara replied. The Dreadnought spoke. "This is the main force." Earth's defense fleet moved into position. Hundreds of human ships formed a wall in space. Rayan looked at his crew. "This is it." The enemy fleet appeared. Endless black shapes. Space looked dark. "They are sending a message," Kara said. A cold voice echoed. "Surrender Earth. Become food." Rayan stood. "No." He opened a channel. "This is Captain Rayan," he said. "Earth is not your farm." The enemy laughed. "You are weak," Rayan replied. "Not today." The Dreadnought moved forward. "I will stand with humans." The battle began. Void Hunter ships attacked in waves. Human ships fired back. Explosions filled space. Rayan shouted orders. "Hold formation, protect the civilians." Human pilots fought bravely. Some ships were lost, but more enemies fell. The Dreadnought fired massive beams, cutting through enemy lines. "They are shocked," Kara said. "They did not expect this." Rayan smiled. "They never expect humans." A Void Hunter ship crashed into the Dreadnought. It exploded. The ancient ship shook. "Damage rising," it said. "But I will not fall." Rayan's ship took heavy fire. Shields at 30%. Kara warned. Rayan's voice stayed calm. "We don't retreat." A young pilot's voice came over comms. "Captain, I can block their flank." "Do it." Rayan replied. The pilot flew straight into enemy fire. His ship exploded, taking 3 enemy ships with him. Silence. Kara closed her eyes. "He saved us." Rayan whispered, "Heroes never die." The battle raged for hours. Finally, the Void Hunters pulled back. "They are retreating." Kara shouted. Cheers filled the bridge. But the Dreadnought spoke. "This is not victory." Rayan turned. "We're testing you," the AI said. "Next time, they will send everything." Rayan nodded. "Then next time, we will be ready." The fleet returned to Earth orbit. Humanity had chosen its path. Not hiding, not running. Fighting. Earth orbit was busy, like never before. New ships moved in every direction. Repair crews worked nonstop. Humans were preparing for the storm. Captain Rayan walked through the hangar. Young pilots saluted him. Some were nervous, some excited. "You ready?" Rayan asked one. The pilot smiled. "Sir, we were born ready." Rayan nodded. On the bridge, Kara was studying a hologram. "Enemy movement," she said. "They are gathering again." The Dreadnought's voice filled the room. "They are building a kill fleet, bigger than before." Rayan crossed his arms. "So we hit them first." Kara looked surprised. "Attack them?" "Yes," Rayan said. "Humans don't wait to be eaten." The Dreadnought paused. "Bold," it said. "I like it." Earth Command approved the mission. A strike fleet was formed. Fast ships, heavy guns, best pilots. Rayan's fleet jumped into deep space. They arrived near a dark nebula. Enemy ships were everywhere. Huge factories built more warships. "They are preparing to wipe us out," Kara whispered. Rayan smiled. "Then we ruined their day." Human ships charged. Missiles flew. Lasers burned. Enemy factories exploded. They didn't see this coming. Kara shouted. Void Hunter ships rushed to defend. Formation Delta. Rayan ordered. Human ships split and attacked from all sides. Explosions filled the nebula. The Dreadnought fired a massive beam. An enemy factory vanished. "They are confused," Kara said. "They don't know how to react." Rayan laughed. "Humans never fight fair." Enemy ships started surrounding them. "They are trapping us." Kara warned. Rayan's eyes were sharp. Good. What? Kara asked. Raya and smiled. Dreadnought. Now, the ancient ship released thousands of small drones. They swarmed enemy ships like angry bees. They are boarding them. Kara gasped. Inside enemy ships, drones destroyed systems. Enemy ships went dark. They are losing control. Kara shouted. Suddenly, a giant Void Hunter ship appeared, bigger than anything before. That's their war master, the Dreadnought, said. The giant ship fired a beam. It hit a human cruiser. The ship split in half. Kara's voice shook. We lost Phoenix. Rayan clenched his fist. All ships, focus fire. Every human ship attacked the giant enemy. It barely slowed. That thing is a monster, Kara said. Rayan took a deep breath. Then we hunt monsters. Rayan's ship charged forward. Captain, Kara shouted. Raya and didn't slow. We aimed for its core. The Dreadnought moved with them. The enemy ship fired again. Hard left. Rayan shouted. They barely dodged. The Dreadnought blocked the next shot. Its armor cracked. Damage critical, it said. Rayan whispered. Don't die on me. The Dreadnought replied. Not today, human. They flew under the enemy's ship. Its belly glowed. There. Kara pointed. Fire everything. Missiles, lasers, plasma. The core exploded. The giant enemy ship shook. Then it burst into light. Enemy ships stopped moving. They lost their leader, Kara said. They are retreating. Cheers filled the bridge, but Rayan did not smile. Too easy, he said. The Dreadnought agreed. This was not their final force. Rayan looked at the stars. They are learning. The Dreadnought spoke quietly. So are we. As the fleet returned, the crew felt proud, but deep inside, they knew the worst was coming. The fleet returned to Earth orbit. Damaged ships were pulled into docks. Medics rushed to help the injured. The victory felt hollow. Captain Rayan stood alone on the bridge. He stared at the stars. Kara walked in slowly. We lost 12 ships. Rayan closed his eyes. Too many. The Dreadnought's voice was softer than before. They are angry now. They will come with everything. Rayan nodded. I know. Suddenly, alarms blared again. Emergency signal. Kara shouted. Deep space breach. A massive portal opened near Earth. Void Hunter ships poured out like dark insects. They are here. Someone yelled. Rayan's heart raced. All ships to battle stations. Earth's defense fleet rushed out. Humans did not hesitate. The Dreadnought moved to the front. This is their final assault, it said. Enemy ships fired non-stop. Space turned into fire. Human ships exploded, but they kept fighting. Shields failing, engine hit. Rayan gave orders calmly. Protect the colonies. Cover the refugees. The Dreadnought fired its strongest weapon. A wave of energy destroyed dozens of enemy ships, but the enemy kept coming. They are endless. Kara cried. Rayan's ship was hit. The bridge shook. Reactor damaged. We are losing power. Rayan looked at Kara. Get everyone out. What? She asked. Evacuation, he said firmly. Ow. Stay. Kara grabbed his arm. Double quotes. No. We can fix it. Rayan smiled sadly. There's no time. The Dreadnought spoke. Your ship will explode. Rayan nodded. Then I'll take them with me. He opened a channel to the fleet. This is Captain Rayan. He said calmly. Fall back. Captain, no. Come back. Rayan ignored them. He turned to Kara. You were the best first officer. Tears filled her eyes. Don't do this. Rayan hugged her. Humans protect. Security pulled Kara away. The escape pods launched. Rayan was alone. Enemy ships surrounded him. He pushed his ship forward. Come on, he whispered. Take the bait. Enemy ships followed. Rayan aimed at the portal generator. If this blows, he said, they're trapped. He smiled. For Earth. Rayan rammed his ship into the generator. A massive explosion ripped space apart. The portal collapsed. Enemy ships were sucked in and destroyed. Silence followed. The Dreadnought spoke softly. He saved you, Kara cried. Quietly, he saved everyone. Earth was safe for now. The fleet gathered around the wreckage. He was brave, a pilot said. He was human, Kara replied. The Dreadnought moved closer. I must judge your species, it said. You fight with heart. Kara wiped her tears. He taught us. The AI paused. Then I will fight for you. The refugees watched from planets below. Human flags waved. But Kara felt empty. She whispered, we won. But at what cost? The Dreadnought answered, freedom always has a price. The stars fell quiet dot to quiet dot, Earth mourned dot across cities. People stood silent. Screens showed Captain Ryan's face. Candles burned. Flags were lowered. He saved us. A child whispered. Kara stood on a balcony at Earth Command. Her eyes were red, but her back was straight. He didn't die, she said softly. He became a wall between us and darkness. The Dreadnought floated above Earth like a silent guardian. I have analyzed his actions, the AI said. He chose death for others. Kara looked up. That's what heroes do. Suddenly, sensors beeped, signal detected. An officer shouted from deep space. Everyone froze. Kara turned. Void hunters. The Dreadnought scanned. No, it said. Different. A bright light appeared. A small ship exited warp. It was damaged, old. The ship sent a message. We request asylum. Kara answered. This is Earth. Identify yourself. A weak alien appeared. I am Commander Threx. We were slaves of the Void Hunters. Behind him, thousands of ships followed. They are running. Kara whispered. The Dreadnought spoke. They are free now. Your resistance broke the Hunters. Kara gasped. What? The Void Hunters depend on fear, the AI said. When you destroyed their portal, their empire collapsed. Screens filled with reports. Enemy fleets retreating. Void Hunter worlds in chaos. Earth Command exploded with cheers. We won. They are falling apart. Kara closed her eyes. Rain, we did it. The Dreadnought turned toward Earth. Humanity has changed the galaxy. More ships appeared. Elder Solon returned. Other species are coming. He said, they want. Alliance, the stars filled with lights. Dozens. Hundreds. Different races all coming to Earth. Kara stood tall. We welcome you. The Dreadnought moved forward. I will remain, it said, as Earth's shield. Months passed. Human technology grew fast. New fleets launched. Mixed crews. Humans, aliens. Side by side. Kara became fleet commander. She stood on a new flagship. Name painted in gold. Range touched the name. You would be proud. The Dreadnought spoke quietly. He would. Suddenly, a signal arrived. Unknown energy detected. An officer said. The Dreadnought scanned, then froze. I detect. Captain Ryan. Everyone gasped. What? Kara shouted. A glowing figure appeared. Energy. Human shape. Ryan's voice echoed. Miss me? Kara cried. You're alive. Ryan smiled. Not alive. Not dead. The Dreadnought spoke. His consciousness merged with the portal core. Ryan laughed. Long story. He looked at Earth. I guard the space between stars now. Kara, wipe tears. You're a legend. Ryan replied. Just human. The energy form faded. Keep fighting. He said. Protect each other. Silence. The Dreadnought spoke. He has become a guardian. Kara smiled through tears. Human style. The camera moves to space. Human fleets patrol. Alien worlds rebuild. Children play under new skies. A new era begins. Not of fear, but courage. Humanity is no longer small. They are protectors. They are legends. They are human.